Alright boys, I'm back. My name's Lee. I've taken a little break, but we're back to it. Alright. UFC 279. That was last week. I know I'm very late, but Khamzat Chimaev, he's gone from everyone loving him to everyone hating it. And I'm loving it, to be honest with you, because if you're just gonna apologize for the weight miss, he's just gonna, you can't really, apologize for something that you should do in your work, Can't really do that, because it is a part of his job to make weight, It is a part of his job. He fucked it up, Darren Till said he came 1 or 2 kilos over into fight week, and that fucked it all up, which I truly believe, you gotta really get this, good and easy, and I think he can make 170, because in the 2 last fights, he made it. Yeah, he made it, he didn't look really frail or something, and I think it was the right thing to stop it and not come 171, 170, no 172, 173, completely drawn out, drink a little bit of water, 178, don't compromise the fight. I know they had to switch it all around, which was total madness, the press conference, total madness, but it was a show, it felt like a movie, and I think that Khamzat Chimaev, yes, he's not going to get the title shot next because Kevin Holland at 180, it's not neither divisions, and murdering Nate Diaz would have upped his stock a lot more, but I think, turning full villain is the right thing to do. He needs to, and he is a bit of a villain beforehand, and just everyone loved him for it, and now everyone will hate him for it, which is, it's the same thing. They watch either way, it's the same like Colby Covington, he was no one before, now everyone hates him, and you know what they're doing then? And they're watching, they're buying the pay-per-views, they're giving him money right in there, right in his bank account, and that is exactly what people will be doing with Khamzat Chimaev as well, which is why you should do that, And one thing I hated about the weight miss was people like Habib, Paulo Costa, coming out and saying they don't have good people around him. They a weight miss is you can't do that. Habib has missed weight a lot of times. He had to be hospitalized during the weight cut. What was that? Him but having bad people around him, or him not being professional? Yes, it was. Let's be honest here. Oh, he was in a weight class. He barely could hit weight, which was the truth. Paulo Costa fought at light heavyweight when he was contracted to do it at 185. What? He cannot talk about weight misses and stuff like that. He just can't. Oh my god. But Khamzat being the villain, I think is a great character arc for him. Is the character arc. This is anime. You get what I mean? It is sick. And next fight should not be at 185. He has unfinished business at 170. I truly believe he can beat Usman, especially now that he's been knocked out once. A bad knockout. He can beat Leon, he can beat all Colby if he has the right game plan. He can also get smoked by a lot of them. But I think he has to be a champion for them to move up to 185. Because if you're the champion at 170, defends the belt at 1, then he can just get it into the title shot. But going up and above in divisions, you're just never gonna get anywhere. Fighting Paulo Costa at middleweight instead of fighting Colby Covington at welterweight, Paulo Costa middleweight is the awful move, because you're gonna have to fight one small at middleweight to get the title shot. Well, maybe not. It's no contenders at middleweight at the moment, but yeah, you get what I mean. Fighting Colby Covington, if you went against Colby Covington, that's a ticket to the champion. He is the gatekeeper on that division. He would be champ if Kamaru Usman wasn't there. I know that Leon Edwards is the champ right now, but let's let them have their trilogy, and then we can talk about if Colby Covington to get the title shot. Because Khamzat Chimaev, Colby Covington, that in January, and then Leon and Usman in March, February. The Wembley card that they're talking about. And if Darren Till wins it against Duplessis, and then you get him on that card as well, if he loses, then I'm going to cry my heart out. But yeah, alright, but Khamzat Chimaev, he is so good. I've never seen anyone do wrestling this entertaining. And people are talking about the hand. It's supposed to shake, tap hands with Kevin Holland. That's just Kevin Holland not knowing what sort of person Khamzat Chimaev is. I mean, like, one thing I gotta say, fair play to Kevin Holland. Oh my god, what a champion. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was great. You know what he does? He takes that a lot easier fight, makes weight, says fuck that, let's fight Khamzat Chimaev. I know he's paid a bag, but like, you know, you're getting paid a bag to lose, you know. People, like, yes, some people fight for money, but a lot of people also fight for their legacies, for their records. But, you know, Kevin Holland had the balls to get an instant title shot if he would have won, which I believe he should have gotten if he won. Goes in there, never fucking trained wrestling for the D-Rod fight in any way, shape, or form. Knows he has bad wrestling, and just fucking goes for it. And he had pretty good scrambles. I know he didn't really put up that much of a fight, but, you know, I mean, Khamzat's wrestling is so good. I mean, it is. He's one of the. I truly believe he's the best wrestler in UFC right now, and that Khabib is gone. I mean, oh my god, I've never seen anyone so good, and he's so strong as well. He just holds on to people. I mean, Jesus Christ, it is amazing to watch. Never seen wrestling be so entertaining, and he is one of the rising superstars. And I truly believe he will be a superstar, getting like 1 million pay-per-view buys and stuff like that. If I believe that he just needs to follow through. You get what I mean? Just like, if he can do this correctly, he will be a champion and like a good, like just a superstar in all directions. Because all he needs to do is get double champ, and then he can do whatever the fuck he wants. As you know, the double champ does whatever the fuck he wants. You get what I mean? Because like when you're double champ, you have achieved it in life, and then you can start partying and fucking about, but more, you know. Of course you can carve out a legacy, but like the legacy double champ, welterweight, middleweight, you know, never been done before. And then we'll see, because that is truly, but he has to stick it through now, not partying, not doing drugs and smoking weed and all of this crap. He has to be in the gym working for his next fight right now, you know, and I truly believe he can be double champ. It's your boy Lee. It's been your boy Lee. Subscribe, like, do all of that. 10k, and I'll see you all later. Peace.